Hi guys. Okay, so hopefully you just came from my bill binder and challenge binder stuffing video. If not, go ahead and go watch that one and come back here for our travel binders. I also have a new binder that we're going to talk about, so I'm excited to jump in. We had 255 and some ones left over, so we have a decent amount of money. Our goal always is to do one in each envelope of our Disney binder, so that's where we're going to start. I'm going to move you down so that scratching these you're able to see a little bit more, and I'm going to set that up. So if you are being stubborn and refusing to go watch the other video, I bought myself a little scratcher tool, and I think that it's working really well, actually. I was kind of not against buying it, but a quarter is a quarter and it costs 25 cents and that's easy. But I got on Amazon. I got a gift card actually because when I signed Malik, my dog, up for pet insurance, they sent me a $25 gift card. So I had a gift card and I was trying to think of like things to spend it on, which is kind of, I know that I probably shouldn't have just like, oh, I need to spend this. I could have just let it hang out, but we're putting $20 into hotel. I wanted to spend it, and so I ordered my new binder and some more of those clear envelopes, which you'll see in a little bit, and then I also ordered some envelopes to mail scratch off challenges in. They're cute, like brown craft paper, and they'll fit them even if they're laminated, so that's exciting. Scratch and see what we're putting into tickets today. Oh my god, $30. We're getting all of the big ones. We got all of the big ones today in the challenge binder, it seemed like. Our games were expensive this time, and now we're putting $30 into tickets. But, you know, I like to think that every single time that we scratch one of these and it's a big number, that means that that's another big number that we don't have to do the next time, right? So there's only one $30 one on this scratch off, and we just got it, which means that next time we can't get it. So in tickets, I don't think I counted hotel, but in tickets, we have 51, 150, 170, 190, 200, and 5, 6, 7. 207 out of 250. We're getting so close on all of these. We've got 2 more after this week. In food, I found out today that I found out on Friday, but I scheduled today my interview for the permanent position at the job that I'm doing temporarily, so that's really exciting. I'm really excited about that. I feel pretty confident about it. I'm trying not to be like overly confident about it, but I do feel really good about it. I love what I'm doing now and I think that I'm good at it. I love the people that I work with and I think that they like me also. So I feel good about it. I really do. So, I did not count this one for you. Got 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99 out of 125. Malik, hey. He's been licking because he licks when he gets itchy, and because he was off of his medicine, I think that it's taking some time for him to like readjust to being on it because he was off of it. Like, I don't think that it kicked in like right away. So if you hear him licking in the background, he's licking his paws. We've got 8 going into souvenirs. I was like, that's not the challenge for food. Okay. $8 going into souvenirs. So I found out today, sorry to finish my thought, that I found out on Friday, but I scheduled my interview today, so that's really exciting. I'll know hopefully in the next like 2 weeks or so. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. It's like a panel interview, and that is just kind of, I keep not counting these, and I'm so sorry. We've got 51, 152, 210, 15, 16, 17, $218 in souvenirs. A panel feels really intimidating, not even gonna lie. Everybody has been giving me lots of pointers, so that's really nice. And I think that it's okay. Like, I think that I will be fine. It's just a little scary. So, we're gonna put just 10 in this one, like normal. So now in here, we've got 51, 52, 220. Transportation. Let's do this one. We really are. Well, I guess these are all kind of like around the same amount of money, but $13 out of a $100 challenge just seems like so much, doesn't it? Reese has been watching Snowfall. I don't know if any of you guys have watched it, but that's what he's been watching, and he's anxious for me to get done so that he can start it again. I've been kind of like watching in passing. I have seen the first episode. The other night was my second time watching it. And I mean, I think it looks good. I don't know what sometimes starting new shows just feels like such a commitment. And especially when listen, Reese gets so irritated with me, but you know when things are just heavy? Like, shows are just heavy, movies are just heavy. Sometimes I just don't want, like, something that's, like, emotionally heavy and, like, draining. I want something to make me feel good. I want to, like, kill some time, but I don't want to, like, super... I just scratched my neck, so if you could hear that in the mic, I'm so sorry. But sometimes I want something that's light. I don't want something that is going to take, like, too much brain power. And I just feel like this show is stressful. And I feel like that kind of takes a lot for me sometimes. So we've got 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. That doesn't make sense to me because there's 2 spots left. And unless I've just gotten the big ones, like literally just the big ones, we have $92 and we have 2 spots left. So, I mean, we'll see, but let's see if the math is correct on that one. So, that is it for Disney. And here's the deal. We need to put 25 into Christmas. So, let's go ahead and do that. And then we're going to have a little chit chat because the situation is that we have spent a lot of money on my credit card. I can't get comfortable in this chair. We've spent a lot of money on my credit card in the past 2 days over the weekend because I am relaunching a business. And if you know me in real life, you probably know what it is. I'm not super ready to go too into detail because I haven't gotten my hands on everything that I need for it yet. I haven't started making anything yet, but I ordered pretty much everything that I am going to need for that over the weekend, and I'm very excited, but that is a lot of money, and so I'm not super worried about it, to be honest. We have a really good system going right now with the amount of money that I put into the debt envelope to pay my credit card, and then the extra challenges that we do to supplement that and add more money to the amount that we pay off on our credit card. That's going really well. However, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money that I've spent. And I also wanted to have a place to where that when that starts making money, that money has a place to go, and it's not just in my normal binders, because I don't want it to get lost. And I also want to make sure that I am holding on to money for taxes, because it's self-employment income. So that's not automatically going to be taken out. Malik. He's itchy. So I just want to make sure that I'm keeping that separate from the money that I'm putting into my normal binders. I want to make sure that I've got money in here for supplies and marketing and just all the expenses. I want to have them in one place. So we have this binder with beautiful new clear envelopes in it. I love this color. This is a brand color for me. And then, so I don't know where I was starting to go with that. The situation is I don't know how to stuff this, because I want the envelopes in here to have very distinctive purposes. This is for taxes. This is for supplies. This is for, all the different things. And so I don't want to put challenges in here because I don't want them to get mixed in with everything else, but I do want to put money in here. So we're going to do exactly what we did with the Christmas binder, and I'm going to throw in, that's 60, let's do $75 in here this time. We're going to actually just do 100. Let's just go for it. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. We're going to just throw this into the inside like that, and then love her and leave her alone, as that one girl says on TikTok who cooks things. Do you know what I'm talking about? Anyway, we're going to just do that. That means that we don't have a lot of money this time to put into Hawaii, which is fine, because this is what we do with this binder. This is not a super priority for us at the moment, so we're gonna come in here to food, and we'll just do some of these ones that have lower amounts. We're not gonna get to that scary one in the back today. We're just gonna jump in here. We've already found the pineapple on this guy, so we don't have to worry about the $25. We did get a crab, which is 15. So we'll throw $15 into this guy. But I just want to be contributing some money to that binder every week, to just kind of help stay on top of those expenses until I start making some money. Obviously, there's upfront costs to starting something, and what I'm making is an expensive kind of product to make. And so there needs to be a lot of money going into there to front those costs. And so we're going to have to add to it. We're going to have to throw some money in there. I think, want some of my challenges to go in there. I'm thinking maybe the like 70s kind of like groovy one. That one maybe go in there, or maybe the Disney cards, because I know that that's going to be a larger challenge. I don't know. But if we can put a decent amount of money in there every week, I think we should be fine. I'm scared. We're getting really close to finishing this one, but I'm kind of scared just because we don't have a lot to work with this week. $12. And then next week, like I was saying in my challenge video, I was sick a day last week, and so we're going to be one day short on the paycheck, which is about $130. I'm really, really not looking forward to that, but that's how it goes. So what did I just scratch? $12. That's just how it's going to be honest, and we're just going to have to roll with it. So Hawaii probably isn't going to get anything next week, which is really sad considering this only has one scratch off left on it. Maybe we'll come in here and just do this one. We've got 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. And these, like I said, don't have a front and back. So whatever money was in there already is going to be on top of the $100. So we still have one to scratch on this $100 scratch off challenge, but there was money in there already, which is why it's over the $100 amount that's on the scratch off. These are always the ones that are so hard to get in, and it just drives me crazy. We're skipping this one. So what do we have left? We have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. A very even $30. These are both 25. That would leave us with $25 left over. I mean, $5 left over. We're gonna put $10 into experiences. I pulled the money for Christmas, right? We're actually just not gonna count experiences. I'm gonna let that be like our end of the month kind of surprise. And then we're gonna put $10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 into this Disney challenge in here. Also, I got a recommendation to move this to the Disney binder, and I thought about it, but I think that I just want this to be separate. I don't know that this is actually going towards Disney, to be completely fair and honest with you. I know that I've got the experiences envelope in the tropical vacation binder that serves as the catch-all in there, so maybe I'll throw this into the Disney binder. I just like the vibes that we have in the Disney binder, and I like to have a touch of Disney in here and keep the Disney binder, but I'm not sure. What was my plan for this extra $10? We could do another one on here. That would leave us with $3 extra. We could do a big guy on here. Let's do that. Let's do this little cop guy for $10. We're obviously not going to finish these this month, which was kind of my initial plan. And so I'm going to have him like flying because he's a bee. That was my initial plan, was to have all of these done. That's obviously not going to happen because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 bees left. That's a lot. So they're going to get done when they get done. And at this point, I'm not feeling like I need to not spread them out, but make them like even so that they all kind of finish at the same time. If they're not going to get done at the end of the month or by the end of the month, then they're just not going to get done. So I might as well just do them as I have the money to complete them. So that is that. If you have recommendations or suggestions for the business binder, let me know. For right now, I think what I'm going to do is just print out dashboards to go in the front of them, labeling what they are, so I can add money to the various different, I don't know, like funds, sinking funds in there. But that is that. We've spent all of my money. Happy to do it. We got a lot of things done. We accomplished a lot, especially with putting $100 into that business binder. We were still able to add some to Hawaii. We still added our 25 to Christmas, which I'm really proud about. And we are one away, guys. One away from, no, that's not true, is it? 2 away. Oh, that's so sad. So we'll do one more cash stuffing next week for April. Then you'll see me do a closeout where we count everything. That's really exciting. I love to see how much money we've added into all of our binders and all of our envelopes over the course of the month. So you'll watch me do that. It's the first month that I've done all of my cash stuffings on film, and so I'm so excited for you guys to see the results of that. And it's also just a great reminder of how much even just a little bit of money adds up. So we have been putting a little bit of money into different envelopes over the course of this month, and some of them don't get very much money at all, a couple dollars here and there. You're going to see a difference, I promise, and it's so rewarding. We also at that point will have a Christmas cash stuffing because we'll have the full 4 weeks or $100 in there to do. And then once I figure out the business binder, we will have the business binder to stuff. So we have a lot of things going on, a lot of very exciting things coming up. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, very exciting. I'm trying to think. I feel like there was something else that I wanted to tell you, but it's not coming to mind. So I love you. Thank you guys for being here. I don't think we messed up my nails, which was my goal, and fantastic. So I will see you guys here next week. So I love you. Bye.